Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to give you an update on the 100 new JUTC buses that are coming into the island this year. Now the last time we did a video on this, we weren't sure of the breakdown, really the type of buses. But it was recently announced that 70 of the buses will be CNG and 30 will be diesel. So they are basically what's happening is the JUTC is upgrading its fleet. Currently they have 250 buses. And last year they brought in 100 buses, all CNG. This year they're bringing in another 100, and next year they're going to bring in another 100. So at the end of this year they'll have 350 buses, and next year, at the end of next year, they will have 450 buses, which should improve the service and the roads that the JUTC offers. So currently, as of today, the JUTC has 250 buses. And looking for the breakdown, 120 of the 250 buses currently in operation are now powered by CNG or rechargeable batteries. That is 50.4% of the active fleet. So even though they're trying to move away from the diesel, almost half the fleet is still diesel. So with 120 buses now at CNG, another 70, that will bring it to 190. And they say in 2026, no diesel buses will be brought in. The buses that come in next year will be a mix between CNG and electric. So we're going to go through an article that gives more information on this. And it is more cost effective for the JUTC to operate CNG buses. I'm not sure why they're bringing in 30 diesel buses, but maybe it has to do with some of the routes that they are going to put the buses on. Because as of today, the only depot that can fuel the CNG buses is the Portmore depot. And I'm not really sure why they don't upgrade one of the other depots. But for now, it's the Portmore depot. So maybe they are bringing in the diesel buses because they will deploy them, I guess, outside of the Kingston metropolitan area. If anybody knows or has any comments as to why they are bringing in 30 diesel buses, let us know. Leave a comment in the section below. And just to give you an example, it costs $60,000 to fuel a diesel bus, but it costs $20,000 to fuel a CNG bus. So there is huge savings right there. As the Jamaican government continues its efforts to combat inefficiencies and financial losses within the Jamaican Urban Transit Company, JUTC, Transport Minister Darrell Valls has announced significant progress in the country's transition to cleaner and more cost-effective fuel alternatives. The shift towards compressed natural gas and electric-powered buses marks a crucial step in Jamaica's commitment to sustainable public transportation and reduced dependence on expensive diesel fuel. Speaking at a press conference, Valls revealed that 120 of the 250 buses currently in operation are now powered by CNG or rechargeable batteries, accounting for 50.4% of the active fleet. This transformation, which began in September 2024, has already resulted in significant fuel cost savings, reinforcing the government's strategy to lower operational expenses while reducing environmental impact. The transition is part of a broader strategy that began with the purchase of 100 new CNG buses in August 2024 and approximately $3 billion. These vehicles have since been integrated into the fleet, cutting costs and lowering carbon emissions. Additionally, the government is set to receive another 100 buses between June and July 2025, of which 70 will be CNG powered and added to the daily fleet. 30 will be diesel powered but reserved exclusively for charter services. This move signals a clear phasing out of diesel as a primary fuel source while allowing for a more gradual and cost-effective transition. In addition to expanding the CNG-powered fleet, the JUTC is preparing to test an innovative electric bus equipped with a self-charging battery. According to VAZ, this cutting-edge technology allows the bus to operate for over 1,500 kilometers before requiring a recharge, with a full rapid recharge needed once every 3 months. VAZ emphasized that the government deliberately delayed the adoption of electric buses in earlier fleet upgrades, recognizing that advancements in technology and cost reductions would make electric vehicles a more viable option over time. Now, with improved EV technology, the country is poised to integrate electric buses that can operate on the same routes as CNG buses, further reducing reliance on fossil fuels. VAZ outlined a long-term vision in which diesel buses will eventually be eliminated from the JUTC fleet. As the transition progresses, the first 2 phases focused on CNG-powered buses. The third tranche of bus acquisitions will consist of a combination of CNG and electric vehicles. Once electric buses become widely available and cost-effective, JUTC will no longer operate diesel-powered public buses. This strategy aligns with global trends as many countries are shifting from diesel to cleaner alternatives like CNG and electric-powered transportation to reduce carbon emissions and promote sustainability. Alright guys, that's the end of the update article. So let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.